Francis was not always a saint. He was admired, celebrated, applauded, the kind of man people envied, and the kind of man who slowly became addicted to being admired. But applause is a strange prison. The louder it gets, the harder it is to hear God. He went to war, chasing glory, but instead of honor, he found silence, a prison cell, cold stone walls, and a question he could not escape. Is this the life you were made for? One day, inside a broken church, he heard something no one else could hear. A voice, not loud, but unmistakable. "Francis, rebuild my church." But Francis misunderstood. He thought God was asking him to fix stones, not hearts. He sold everything to obey that voice. But when his own father saw what he had done, he dragged him to the public square, stripped him of dignity, stripped him of belonging, and Francis stood there with nothing left except God. But here is the part rarely told. That night, alone, cold, and rejected, Francis almost went back to comfort, back to approval, back to the life that made sense, because obedience to God did not feel like peace yet. It felt like loss. And in the silence, he whispered, "Lord, did I misunderstand you?" And then, not a voice this time, but a realization. If I return now, I will gain everything, but lose the one who called me. So instead of turning back, he knelt, not because it was easy, but because it was true. Years later, Francis would rebuild more than churches. He would rebuild hearts, restore dignity to the forgotten, and remind the world that the gospel is not about comfort, it is about surrender.
Maybe you are in that moment right now. The moment where following God feels like losing everything. But remember, even Francis almost turned back. And the difference between a saint and a story forgotten is one decision: to trust God, even when nothing makes sense. Lord, in moments when your call feels unclear, when obedience feels like loss, give us the grace to stay and not turn back. Amen.